Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right. Just when you think boxing can't seem to just screw up, it does another cluster. You know what? By basically next month, you're going to have pretty much 3 big fights on the same day, which makes it very difficult for, once again, us media people to try to give these events basically the proper coverage that it deserves. So November 15th, you will be log jammed with fights, whether they're happening simultaneously or, just happening in the same day. You only have so much time in a day. You only have so much footage. You only have so many words to where you can basically break down these fights and talk about these fights. I have no idea why did they push the Claressa Shields unification bout alongside with Micaiah Mayer versus Alicia Baumgardner to October the 15th, when both Deontay Wilder and Devin Haney had that date secured. I don't understand these moves. It's just really hard for me to grasp what be going on and the decision making behind this. Now, it was unfortunate that the Queen passed. But, for them to stop public events, and I don't even want to get in deep on how I feel about Queen Elizabeth, because if you really research her history, she's not really anybody to celebrate. But we'll leave that alone. But as I said before, boxing just seems to always step on its own, you-know-what. It's amazing that none of these promotional companies can talk like civil adults and just be like, hey, what day you're going to have an event? Okay, I got an event scheduled for this day. Why don't you see, can you push your event back a couple of weeks to where basically my event get pretty much most of the media coverage? But like I said before, it's a log jam now for October the 15th. Wasn't any other dates available? So, like I said before, this is just another bad luck, bad PR move for whoever's behind this to have all 3 of these dates on the same day. All these fights are in, different places. Around the world, Australia, Europe, the United States. Like I said, I just don't understand them saying, okay, well, you know what, October 15th. So that's just unfortunate for us media guys. Because like I said before, when you cover a fight, you kind of want to spend your time basically talking about that fight and that event. And I would consider all 3 of these events major fights. The return of Deontay Wilder, Devin Haney defends his undisputed titles, and then Claressa Shields on her path to, basically female boxing supremacy, as she takes another step in trying to become, a living legend. One of the best that ever did it, male or female. And like I said, you're going to have all 3 of these events overshadowing each other. This is a shame. This is a shame. And this is why boxing is headed where it is right now. obscurity, irrelevance, because nobody wants to do their part in trying to restore this sport. It can be fixed. You just got to have the right people and the willing participants to help do their job, put in the work to fix the problem. And we don't seem to have that. But, you know, it is what it is. It's your boy Town Biz. I'm out.